and I did it all by myself. All right. This is S.Yolanda in the know. And do I have a treat for you? I have the most amazing one. Oh, I mean, you know what? It just seems like success just has followed her in the field of basketball all her life. I mean, my gosh, you just got to hear her life story. I mean, it is awesome. But her name is Janicia Shag Anderson. Did I say that right?
Janicia, yes, ma'am.
Janicia Shag
Yes, ma'am.
Anderson. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. You know what? How long have you been playing basketball?
Since I was 6 years old.
Oh, be a baby playing basketball with her. I'm telling you, she is good. Definitely really good. It seems like everywhere she goes, she's had like a winning teams. I mean, she played for the Africentric team and then Wilberforce, and now you're the coach and it winning,
Yes.
just winning all over the place. But look, what inspired you to play basketball?
Well, I watched a lot of Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls games with my grandmother, Marcia. And that just kind of sparked the interest. And then going outside and just playing in the hallway or with my friends, basketball was just something where I was comfortable. I felt that peace and, just kind of stuck ever since I was 6 years old. So just always been a big love since day one.
Wow, wow. And did you play on any little leagues when at 6 years old?
Yes, ma'am. I played on
Oh, wow.
yes, Girls on a Mission was my very first team that I
Uh-huh.
ever played on.
Wow, wow. And did you ever think that you would be a coach when you were playing basketball?
No, ma'am. No, I never saw myself being a coach. Obviously, I was always team captains on my team, so I knew
Uh-huh.
I had the leadership qualities. I was
Uh-huh.
always a leader, but I thought I would be still playing. I only saw
Oh,
myself still going. I had aspirations of playing professionally. I didn't
uh-huh.
see it. I didn't see the
Oh, wow.
coaching.
And of a winning team. I mean, you actually went to Wilberforce. I mean,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
you you were on a winning team at Afrocentric. Is that
Yes,
correct?
ma'am.
I
Yes,
mean, and
ma'am.
then you went to Wilberforce and you were
Yes.
on a winning team. And then you came back to Afrocentric and you coached a winning team.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. Now look, what do you look for when you get trying to put a team together? I mean, obviously you have a winning team. What kind of characteristics are you looking for in a team people?
I'm just looking for great kids on and off the court. Just kids that are dedicated, determined. They have goals, whether that's to play after high school or just to go on and be great in life. I look for kids who are okay with being taught,
Uh-huh.
who are teachable.
Uh-huh.
It's very important that you have kids that are just have goals and aspirations.
Uh-huh.
I look for kids that take classroom serious,
Uh-huh.
who are good people. You have to be good people. Basketball is just a small piece of the puzzle. You got to be an overall good kid, and I have some amazing young girls that I get to coach.
And
And our team GPA this year was a 3.5. So just
oh
excellent
my
on and off the floor. Basketball is something that they get the most recognition in, but they are
God.
amazing off the court too.
And
So
academics too, with you
yes, ma'am.
and the team. I mean, not only are you talking about it, you are about it. I mean,
Yes,
your
ma'am.
life story is it's just amazing,
Thank you.
amazing. And you won the district championship, and I mean, all these successes that you've
Yes,
had.
ma'am.
I mean, you've had. I mean, since 6 years old all the way. Which one was the most aha moment of all the successes that you've had?
I would say winning the state championship this year. definitely,
That
definitely,
oh
definitely
wow.
winning the state championship,
Uh-huh.
number 8 in program history. And I think it was amazing because, obviously I went to Africentric. I'm an
Uh-huh.
alumni, but in 2006, we won city district and we fell short in the regional championship. So I
Oh,
didn't quite get the chance to do it as a player. So for it to
uh-huh.
come full circle, and me have the opportunity to be leading the team and to win a state championship as a coach. leading my
Uh-huh.
alma mater. It was just amazing. So that definitely stands out the most.
Wow,
My
I
coach
can
at Africentric.
imagine, but I
Yeah.
know that had to be difficult. I mean, you said I had a success over here, I had success.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I mean, we are so proud of you in our city,
Thank you
in
so much.
Columbus, Ohio. You should have seen people when you won the district. It was
Yeah.
all right, Afrocentric. I mean, we got a lot. Not only is our Afrocentric school beautiful, it's
Yes,
a
ma'am.
beautiful place. And Charles Tennant, he's also a Hall of Famer, a Greater Columbus basketball legend, Hall of Famer. And he was the founder of the Afrocentric
Yes.
school. So it
Yeah.
is just amazing, to have that connection
Absolutely.
with the Afrocentric school and the founder, and now the coach of the district.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Now, you know what? Who were some of your mentors that are coming up? Did you have any mentors or?
Oh, absolutely. Will McKinney, who was the previous coach, there's only been
Uh-huh,
two coaches in Afrocentric history. It's been
uh-huh,
Coach McKinney, who was my coach. Um,
uh-huh,
and he's been still heavily someone that I talk to all the time, every other
uh-huh,
day, if not
uh-huh,
every day.
uh-huh.
Reggie Lee, who is a
Oh yeah,
Ohio Hall of Fame,
yeah,
Brookhaven legendary coach.
yeah.
I have so many. Cynthia Mobley, who was my
Uh-huh,
high school coach at Beechcroft when I
uh-huh,
was at Beechcroft for that time. Um,
uh-huh.
I
So
have a lot
there's
of
quite a
mentors.
few of them
I
that,
have an amazing village. Yes,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah. But
Definitely my mom is a
oh
mentor.
yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
She was
Yeah.
right there at the Hall of
Yeah.
Fame. I mean, I could just feel her energy. You just
Yes.
made her so proud. I mean, she was right there when you got the Hall of Fame, and I think
Yes.
you have given your mom a whole bunch of aha moments.
I'm proud of that too. I'm
That
definitely
is so
proud.
wonderful. That's
Yes, ma'am.
wonderful. Now look, what if for young people, the young girls and boys that are
Absolutely.
interested in basketball, I mean, what would you tell them that are just now getting started, and what should they do? I mean, if they wanted to be successful in basketball.
I would definitely say to watch basketball, both college girls, college men.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely say to watch the NBA, watch the WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
They should be spending at least an hour a day doing something
Uh-huh.
with their skill set, whether that's just dribbling the ball, shooting shots.
Uh-huh.
And then I would just tell them to trust the process.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's process is different. I
Uh-huh.
know that we're on here celebrating myself and all the
Uh-huh.
accomplishments, but
Uh-huh.
it's been a road, It
Uh-huh.
wasn't always glitz and glam, but the one thing that I did was not give up no matter what. And I
Mhm.
just love what I do. I
Yeah.
love who the opportunity just to inspire. So I would just tell those kids, just keep at it. You know what?
Yeah.
There's technology is such an amazing gift now. They can go
Uh,
online and watch so many different instructional videos about how to do certain things to expand their game,
uh-huh.
but also just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Basketball is a game, it's fun. It could take you so many places that you never thought you could make it to, but just I would say just keep trusting the process and do a little bit every day. Every little bit matters in the process of being a good basketball player.
Now, how has basketball helped you outside of basketball? I mean, you were talking about that.
Yes, ma'am.
Could you be more specific on how has it helped you? The sport itself.
Well, you learn so many life lessons through basketball, through the
Uh-huh.
game of basketball, so many tools.
Uh-huh.
I've learned how to be successful. I learned how to fail,
Uh-huh.
um, be a good teammate,
Uh-huh.
persevere. I
Uh-huh.
learned how to, you can work hard at something and still not be close to your goal as you want to, but I learned
Mm-hmm.
how to not to give up,
Mm-hmm.
and just be dedicated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Basketball is a sacrifice. You're gonna
Mm-hmm.
spend a lot of time trying to be the best version of you,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna take a lot of. You may not be able to be on TikTok. You might have to. You spend that hour working on your game,
Uh-huh.
but it's helped me so much because
Uh-huh.
I mean, like I said, since 6 years old, I've been
Uh-huh.
playing the game, and it's hard work.
Ah,
I'm allowed now to, through what I learned through basketball, I'm a hard worker, I'm dedicated, I'm determined, and I owe a lot of that to basketball, just because those things, I had to be that in order to be successful in the game of basketball as a player and as a coach. You have to pour into the process. So off the court, that's what I do, you know.
It's all the time. It's all the
Yes,
time.
ma'am.
And practice and keeping that goal ahead of you. That is amazing. Look, how did you feel? I mean, you know, you are one of the first HBCU Hall of Famers with the
Yes,
Greater
ma'am.
Columbus Battle. You know, when you got I know your mom was
Yeah.
I know her at the Hall of Fame. But how did you feel when you got recognized in the Greater Columbus Basketball Hall of Fame?
Definitely another aha moment. It was like, wow, just honored, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
I've been coaching a long time, but
Uh-huh.
it's amazing to be recognized for what you do in the community, for the
Yeah.
things you accomplish. I was really, you know, during my speech, I said I was lost for words. I could coach in front of thousands of people, but to get on that podium, I just was
Oh,
truly thankful for you guys for
yeah,
recognizing me. It was just to be amongst so many Columbus legends, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that was a big moment for me that I'll
yeah.
cherish forever. So
Oh, wow.
definitely amazing. God is good, you know.
Yes,
So,
he is. Yeah,
yes,
all
man.
the time. All the now look, now yeah, I know y'all got another championship coming up.
That's the goal
Coming
always.
up Africentric again this year. I guess it's been a lot of championships that you've had. Afrocentric has had.
Yes, ma'am. We
But
have 8 state championships,
mm,
15 city championships.
wow,
I
wow,
believe we have 14 districts, 17 regionals. So a lot of successful
a lot of success.
seasons and a lot of successful women to
Uh,
come through.
wow.
Afrocentric, yes.
That's amazing. It's
Yes,
awesome.
ma'am.
I mean, it's just so what are your future plans? I mean, with Afrocentric, and what are your own future plans that you have in the future?
Well, at Africentric, I just want to continue to inspire the youth, impact the community.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, the championships put the icing on the cake. That's always the goal.
Yes.
But I just want to, honestly, I don't really do it for the championships. I do it just to impact the youth. You know, I took
Yes.
over the program at Africentric because I wanted the program to still function the way that it did for me.
Uh-huh.
Africentric was such a amazing experience for me, and I wanted to create that for the young women coming up. But my goal is to just continue to be the best coach that I can be.
Yeah.
My nephews are growing up, so I want to watch them do
Uh-huh.
amazing things. Right now I'm here. I've had a few interests. People call me about coaching in college again.
Yeah.
Never know when that'll come back up, but
Yeah.
right now I'm
Yeah.
here in Columbus, Ohio,
Yeah.
just giving
Yeah.
back and being the best version of myself.
And that's what you are
Thank
doing. You
you.
are the best version of yourself and the
Thank
best
you.
in basketball. You know,
Thank
she
you.
is the one in the basketball in Columbus, the one, the two, and the three.
Thank
But it
you.
is so wonderful, you know, that you took out your time to be on the show and
Yes, ma'am.
is there anything else that you want to tell the audience about your experience in basketball that I missed or that you want to share with us?
No, ma'am. I would say
Uh,
thank you for,
that's
of
it.
course, for
Oh,
having me, taking the time
oh,
out. Yes,
it's wonderful.
I
It's
would
wonderful.
definitely want to ask people to come out and support the Lady Nubians this
Uh,
upcoming season. We're looking to have another amazing season. If there's any young girls out there interested in being a Lady Nubian in their future, definitely come to a game,
yeah,
get to know the players, get to know
yes,
myself as a coach and our coaching staff.
yes.
But that's about it. I'm just
All
honored to
right.
be
Well, we
here. Yes,
know
ma'am.
that we'll be cheering you on again,
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
and you just keep on doing what you're doing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Thank
ma'am. You
you.
too. You too.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you so much for taking the time to be on the on S.Yolanda in the Know.
Yes,
And,
ma'am.
congratulations for a very, very successful year. And
Thank
we're
you.
looking to more successful years for you and the Afrocentric School. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
being
much.
on the show. Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am. Have a good one.
You too.
All right.